Hey everyone, this time I'll be discussing Jimmy Returns, which is a 5-volume collection printed by the Just Williams Society of the remainder of the stories that were not published in the first 2 Jimmy books. So this amounts to 25 stories, and they were discovered in the British Library actually by David Shutt and Paula Wilde, and they were published between 2016 and 2018 for members of the Just Williams Society, although they can be purchased by contacting Paula Wilde at the Just Williams Society. So the original stories were illustrated by Thomas Henry. So we have Thomas Henry's illustrations within each volume, and it's a single image per story, which I assume is how they came out in the newspaper. They're very basic illustrations. Now, I'm not sure if this was because Jimmy was aimed at a younger audience, so simpler illustrations, or perhaps it was an issue with printing at the time. So the 5 volumes, Jimmy and the Bull, with volume 2 being Jimmy and the Jellyfish. Volume 3 is Jimmy and the Lettuces. Volume 4, Jimmy and the Despot. The final volume, volume 5, is Jimmy's Vampire. Even the titles give you a flavour of what these stories will be about, with Jimmy's Vampire clearly not being a vampire, but it's always humorous to see how Jimmy gets himself into these little escapades and how they turn out. And often they turn out very sweetly. I have to say, it's clear why these stories weren't published by Newness at the time. They're very nice to read, but it does feel like the stories weren't as fleshed out as the stories in the first 2 books. They're definitely worth reading. I think the Society is selling the whole collection for £15. That's what I seem to remember paying for them. I read them within a couple of days. I do like my Jimmy, and it's a fantastic world to immerse yourself in. The stories, of course, are very short, but sometimes it's a pleasure to see how much Richmal Crompton can do with such a short word count. It really is a world that you can get involved with, and perhaps, if you're like me, wish that you'd been in. This 5-volume collection has been released as Jimmy Returns. Definitely get a copy if you can. I know people are selling them on eBay. They tend to be more expensive than the Just Williams Society is selling them for, so please do get in touch with them first, because it's probably going to be cheaper and they will be brand new copies. But if you've read these or are interested, comment below. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on these stories. Thanks for watching.